Last week, we got on the tools.
It's an early acceleration from Lamperti in the break, and Lamperti's been taken out.
What? Yes! I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wait, better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shake, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
We got on the tools. As you can see, this toolbox has been through the wars. We travelled from Nice all the way into Czechia to assist Team Ccache x Bodywrap on the mechanical side of the Czech Tour. Yeah, it's pretty intense week to say the least. So if you don't know it, Ccache Bodywrap are a continental team straight out of Australia. Usually, in this part of the season, they're doing a lot of the Asian races. They get around the Asian calendar quite significantly, but they came for a little wonder into Euroland to jump in the Czech Tour. The expectations weren't super high. It was just some really good experience for a lot of the guys. But yeah, in the end, it turned out to be pretty unreal. Yeah, it didn't start off too well though. Unfortunately, Cameron's bike went missing. They left it in Switzerland, so that added a little bit of a rough start. The team brought over 2 spares. One was in use straight away, and then on the way to the stage 1 there was a little bit of a mishap, which meant that the second one had to be used as well. So, what's the review of this morning, Sam?
Oh mate, it can only be up from here, right?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, I don't know, I thought we were pretty organised, but then yeah, just one thing, it's just snowballed a bit, one thing led to another. It's alright. If it was an easy sport, everyone would do it, right?
So.
One more bottle, please. Yeah mate, just ice first. This really is the last chance to move up, boys. And Liam and Cam, guys, talk to each other, work out what you're doing, please, for the finish. But I think just the most important thing is being at the front, like right at the front, behind the Yumbo.
Not the greatest start, and then even it was a bit of a sketchy finish, especially with the corner of stage 1. There's a corner with about 350 meters to go on a tightening apex. And then yeah, one of the guys, like they sprinted to top 15s for 2 of our sprinters, Cameron and Liam, but yeah, didn't start too well to say the least.
Yeah, what's it doing? Someone crashed into you.
On that last descent, it was like a tight left-hander coming over that bridge. Someone's just like laid it at the front.
Oh.
They're out there racing literal World Tour teams, some of the best riders in the world. Some have just come back from the Tour de France. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but yeah, when you're a mechanic, you sit in the back seat, hanging out, chatting with the DS, Sam. We were doing all sorts, we were seeing what the locality was happening in Czech. Pretty entertaining scenes at times. And then yeah, your day starts very early and finishes very late, especially if there's any dramas and issues. So yeah, and what didn't help so much is the transfers between the stages were quite long at times. The first few days were pretty tough, but I think once the boys started getting into it and we started getting some systems with a lot of soigneurs and the assistants, yeah, it just got better and better, and then yeah, we were able to go to bed a little bit earlier than midnight sometimes. So cool. So stage 2 was the first of it was a mountaintop finish in fact. not really a team full of climbers. Yeah, when you put them with some really light guys from World Tour teams, it's always going to be a tough one. Wef did a great job at pushing. Well, he pushed really hard, and yeah, he was our best finisher for the day. But yeah, just another one of those sort of experience days. And then we came to stage 3, sort of the last little opportunity. The team's strength definitely lay in the sprinters with Cameron and Liam. Both being exceptional sprinters from track backgrounds, and Cameron's on the World Tour background as well, so lots of experience there and lots of power as well. So
Started early.
Yeah, just trying to save from the heat, like 2 minutes.
Good luck today, mate. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, Liam's ready. Liam's fully locked into this. I got a good feeling about that.
Me too. Yeah, drop it. Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Hang on. Hey, it's not bunted, man. Hey, it's not bunted, man.
it's a pretty quiet day. We tried to get into the breakaway, but yeah, once that is established, the bigger teams choose who is allowed to go in the breakaway, and once they're happy with the composition, they just sort of block the road up. So yeah, we missed out on that. So it sort of all came down to the sprint. The main part was you turn this very fast left-hander off a really wide road onto about, I don't know, it's about 300, 400 meters to go. And then it's over cobblestones, and so positioning was going to be key. So initially, the left side of the road, which would have been the inside of the corner, was looking really strong.
Great numbers. Pellets on both sides of the road. And it's ATT Investments again who get themselves to the front.
Like there was another continental team there that had like a full line out. But then on the right hand side of the road, Sedal Quickstep had absolutely lined out for their Sprinter Lane party. And so, yeah, unfortunately for Cameron, that line sort of came to a halt and then it came across.
They're pushing further in front. So ATT has just had a man swing off, and we're set for that big rush into 500 metres to go. The left-hander across the bridge.
But it did mean that Liam was in really good position, and yeah, he worked super hard and studied the whole parkour before, like watched the replays, because it was the same sort of finish. And then yeah, round the corner, took the perfect line, did it all, absolutely nailed it, and then you just watch him just in the slipstream, man, hardly sprinting out of saddle because of the cobblestones, it sort of bounced around a bit. But then Liam, you look at him, he's got the handlebars, he's just racing on them, like full track background, and yeah, just ran into the slipstream, shot out, and then yeah, that's history. Not really probably what the team was expecting, and like, oh, it was an unreal feeling. I think a top 10 would have been exceptional, and the fact that yeah, Liam got the win, and then even on that same stage, Cameron got 9th.
Go! Come on! Come on! Go! Come on! Go! Come on! Go! Come on! Come on! Don't know. Yeah! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yeah, boy! What? Yes! That was like, what happened, mate? What just happened?
Oh, well, pretty much got Liam to the back of the Astana train. He surfed the back of the train and then just on the sprint.
Yeah. Mate, I think Sam's crying in the car right now.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's one of those things you'll probably never forget, especially the feeling. Sam had the GoPro running, I had my GoPro on, and you just like, in the moment, like nothing can ruin your... In fact, I was like sprinting to find Liam, just running through the crowd without really a care in the world. So just a team of battlers, just get it done.
Kteří budou předávat ceny a gratulovat těm nejúspěšnějším, co se týká vítěze etapy a takhle.
It's crazy.
Nejrychlejšího závodníka dnešní třetí etapy Czech Tour 2025. A ještě velmi brzy se dostaneme, jak už bylo řečeno, k tomu, který nejvíc svítí, který je nejvíce vidět. I na velkou dálku.
What did you just do, mate? What did you just do?
I just want to stage a Czech Tour.
Yeah, you do.
In terms of mechanics, had to do a few wheel changes, get the old 5mm out with the Giant, swap them around. There was one little bit of an interesting one because we didn't have the spare medium large. It meant that, yeah, for some of the smaller guys and the younger guys, if they had an issue, we were going to have to improvise and overcome. And yeah, one of the guys got crashed into and his hanger got bent. And his gears just stopped working properly, and so I just sort of had to hop out. And then with my, done a fair few times in the shop before, if you just hold the derailleur and just slowly bend it back in, yeah, you just had to do it on the move because convoy was going past quickly. Some of the teams were starting to look to really give it a few more beans, but yeah, actually got it almost perfect. Like I got the old derailleur on, the gauge out, and checked it after the stage. And I was like, man, that's too low. I did a bit of a decent job with this. Then got back into the group. Pretty easy in the end there, although it was a bit of tricky parkour, especially with some roundabouts, and then when you're going through the convoy, it can be challenging at times. But yeah, relatively quiet. A few wheel changes.
And yeah, boys, just follow wheels. But don't do anything, just follow wheels in the fellow.
101, 111, 126, 136, 137.
That's Liam.
152, 153.
Yeah, so Liam and Cam are both in the break. Will Heath, Finn, Jack.
Team Ccache.
Change the wheel.
Team Ccache.
Yeah, I'm ready. There you go. Take your time. Yeah, jump on one of these cars, someone will help you. Ready? Yep.
Rider 55 is back in the peloton. $1,000 yen.
Mate, that's like $4.
10,000 yen. 100,000 yen. Try and get some money out of the Yukio guy.
Mate, that's like $4.
10,000 yen. 100,000 yen. Aussie. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Good to see you again.
Next is on Amazon.
I know. He's gone again!
Cages are empty at the moment. You want to get as much weight as you possibly can. The peloton is 1 minute 35 seconds behind the leading
In the radio.
Yeah, so now we flew back to Nice. Awesome tour. The boys head back for the tour of Shanghai, which is coming up soon. And Liam is now famous in Europe, which is in Czech, in the Czech Republic, in Czechia. Castle. I like it.
Lamperti came around that corner in the perfect position, third wheel with Van Kessel.